guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Training some biceps, baby, at our preferred fitness facility is, of course, the World Gym. Training some biceps with my brother and I and boss Josh and a very special guest we're about to introduce. But even more special are the special comments by my brother Big Knee Voss.
Big boy.
You missed this workout, mate.
I did. Well,
Fortunately for you, because you're about to see who we're training with.
Well,
I think purposely you scheduled not to be in this workout.
let's be honest, biceps and calves,
Yeah.
I need to take a backward step from.
Yeah.
I should not be seen in these kind of videos.
Anyway, training some biceps with Big Luca.
I think big is not the fitting word.
AKA Google Maps.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling. I'm calling him Google Maps, and in a second you will find out why. Training biceps, Luca leading the workout, starting off with the stretch position of flexion, the incline dumbbell curls, man.
So did you, because Luca, as in a sec, you'll see why, but did Luca lead this workout?
I just said Luca led the workout.
He planned the exercise?
Yeah, well, let me put it in perspective for you. Luca at the moment, 2.5 weeks out of the NABBA State Championships,
Yep.
which makes him 5.5 weeks out
Yep.
of the NABBA Australian Championships.
So is he doing this range championship?
Luca is a rookie. He's a novice.
Never
He's
competed.
never competed before. This is his first competition.
Done a few powerlifting comps.
I honestly don't know why we're even showing footage of Bosh and I lifting in this workout when you see the f***ing pipes on Luca.
This is why I'm not in the video, because Bosh is 110 kilos.
105.
Yeah, 110.
Well, yeah.
He's
Gains.
110. He's
Okay, we'll give him 110.
Well, he's 109.
We'll give him 110.
You're a big boy.
Yeah.
Training for many years.
Yeah.
Makes us all look like we never lifted a weight.
Yeah. It's
depressing.
Yeah, it's quite scary.
It makes me wonder what I've been doing with my life.
Anyway, started this workout off with these incline dumbbell curls. Luca led the workout, so
I just want to say, if you think that Josh's two little veins on his bicep there is impressive,
It is impressive.
well, it is. But wait till you have a look in a second.
Yeah, you'll see it in a second. So we hit 5 working sets. We hit a drop set on every working set. Makes no sense, but when Luca says do something and you train in biceps, you just do it.
I wouldn't question it. I would not question it.
I ain't questioning shit.
I just do what Josh does. Close your eyes and cry a little. There you
Now you guys know what we're talking about. This is why I didn't question Luca. I wasn't going to be like, Luca, honestly, man, I don't like starting with the stretch position of flexion.
Yeah.
I don't like doing too many drop sets.
Yeah.
I'm like, mate, I'll just do it. If you give me f***ing biceps like that, I'll do whatever you say.
What the what do you say?
Words cannot even.
I don't
And
know.
mind you, incline dumbbell curling the 20s,
Yeah.
like a bag of feathers.
Very easily. No,
My maximum for the incline dumbbell curl is usually like 12 and a half.
Yeah.
15s on a f***ing good day.
Yeah.
Luca just grabs the 20s. Look at the rep tempo. Look how slow those reps are, man.
Yeah.
Full bicep elongation, full bicep contraction, squeezing at the top on each and every rep. Form is on point.
I really don't know what to say.
Well, mate, you better say something.
Well, I can't comment. I can't make fun of his form. I'm here for make fun of people.
I've never actually seen you worried about making fun of someone in a video
I'm not, but I'm
before.
saying I can't make
You're honestly thinking about the repercussions
No,
if you
I'm
say
not.
some stupid shit about Luca, what he's going to do next time you guys run into each other.
Mate, I have no worries about what Luca will do, but I'm saying I can't make fun of someone about their bicep workout when I have non-existent biceps.
This is true. Moved on to the mid-range position of flexion. Luca wanted to do the straight bar bicep curls. Now, I'll be honest, and viewers at home would know.
Oh yeah, you called Luca out in his form here, didn't you?
No, I didn't call him out on his form.
You did.
No, I'll save that for later on in the video when I got a bit of a pump on. I'm not a big fan of straight bar curls because they do put a lot of stress through your forearms, your forearm tendons in particular. That's why I tend to use the easy bar. But every now and again, it's not bad.
Luca does this
Just to
little
mix
bit
it up.
differently though, doesn't he?
Well, he does, and you'll see his set in the middle in a minute. So what we did, once again, we did 5 working sets here. Every set, rather than doing like a rest pause like we would normally do, we actually hit like cheat reps. So it was, well, you see right here. So reasonably strict reps until you start failing, and then at the point of failure, Luca's just like, man, just get the weight up. And control it on the way down.
Yeah.
So really kind of focusing, it's almost like eccentric reps.
Yeah.
Really kind of throwing, you can see here, he's throwing it up and then trying to squeeze at the top and then control the weight on the way down.
So here's a question for you.
Yeah.
And this is something that the viewers at home can listen to.
Sure.
When you look at some of these pros who
Yeah.
throw the weights around, let's say Branch Warren,
Yep.
let's say Luca,
Yep.
let's say Ron, Big Ron, or whoever, those kind of guys,
Yeah.
who obviously are using a lot more weight than what you typically use in your slow controlled, make sure you're getting mind-muscle connection.
Correct.
But these guys throw the weight around.
Yeah.
Does that make you think then that sometimes
Yeah.
the form is not 100, it doesn't need to be 100 if you're getting the desired weight through the muscle?
You still need to engage the muscle. And the thing that, the one variable that you're kind of overlooking in this is genetics.
Yeah, true.
And some people, like Luca he has phenomenal biceps. Like, for example, Doug Miller.
Yeah.
Phenomenal biceps, absolute shit form training biceps.
Yeah.
Luca's form is not shit, but it's not perfect. But genetics sometimes your biceps will just, you can do a bloody front delt raise and your biceps will get stimulated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Different biomechanics for different people. Like this for example, you see this exercise here, these hammer curls that we moved on to, the way I'm actually doing them is completely different to Luca. So I'm hammer curling straight up, whereas Luca is gonna do them in a second, you'll see, across the body.
Yeah.
I tried to do them across the body, and I can't because my front delt comes in and takes over.
Yeah.
So I actually, if I do cross-body hammer curls like this, I'm training front delts.
Yeah.
And very little bicep. So different people have different biomechanics. They've got different genetic predispositions to stimulating muscle using different exercises. So there's a few variables in the mix. But to answer your question, yeah, you got to move that lightweight like bags of feathers.
Or heavyweight, like the bags of feathers.
Yeah, but it's always lightweight, baby.
Because even with, like, let's say, for example, those barbell bicep curls,
Yeah.
a lot of people just throw them up more towards the head. And as I saw Luca doing at one stage,
Yeah.
a lot of front delt though, but obviously the biceps still grow.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And that comes down to biomechanics most definitely.
Yeah.
Then we moved on to the contracted position of flexion after hitting the brachialis, the radiobrachialis and the forearms to this one arm. So we're going to isolateral, Big Neve, one arm at a time. Hammer strength preacher curls.
Which I personally, I like doing these a lot more
Single arm?
as single arm.
Yeah. Better mind muscle connection.
Also, another thing to do is Josh is sitting forwards on this.
Yeah.
Another thing I like to do is sit like
Sit back.
sideways. No, sit sideways.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see both Luca and I sit much more sideways than Josh
Yeah.
does.
So where Josh is sitting forward,
Yeah.
like you sit with, and he's got probably his legs to each side.
Yeah.
You sit on the edge with your feet out, like actually at 90.
You
like,
kind of just hang the arm out there.
Yeah.
Like you're driving a car, you hang your arm out the side.
Yeah.
Except you're preaching curling at the same time.
Well, you really could do it. Imagine doing that while you're driving.
I think we just invented a new way to make gains.
If only we had like a left. Oh, look at it.
Whoa, where's the footage of Luca doing the preacher curls?
No, that's all right.
Luca said the preacher curls.
Yeah,
My
he
biceps are big enough. I'm just going to hit some poses.
He decided to pose for a while.
Anyway, I'm excited. I did mention, but I will reinforce it. Luca is a rookie.
Yeah.
Novice. Entering in the NABA South Australian Championships in 2.5 weeks as a novice.
Also, as you can see, Luca is.
If that's what a fucking novice looks like, I think we should all just give up.
I never want to compete. The thing is, though, is as you can see, Luca is decked head to toe.
Yeah.
But you never mentioned how Luca fits into the MassiveJoes business.
Oh, yeah, I probably should. So Luca at the moment is one of our retail store assistants.
Yeah. So you'll find him at, generally, a few times a week at one of the MassiveJoes locations.
Yeah, he tends to work between Flinders Park, Parabanks. He works all over the place.
So just drive around till you find him.
Yeah. Just go MassiveJoes store shopping.
Luca here? Nah. See ya.
And while you're store shopping, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. If you're watching this on the mobile, Big Neve,
Hit the notifications button.
turn those post notifications on so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Where are we coming to and from, man?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.